Hello, the Stu Connections for Sunday, July 27th. All right, I'm seeing Child's Play, Picnic, Easy, Piece of Cake, but you also have No Sweat. This is something to be, easy. But there's 5 of them, so I'm not sure which one is going where. One of them doesn't belong, or all of them. It could just be a gigantic red herring. But usually when there's 5 of them, it's not a red herring. Usually it is a category. You just have to figure out which one doesn't go. Picnic could go with Block Party. A festival. Tailgate, like things you would barbecue at. Sure, let's try that. All right, outdoor events. That means Picnic didn't go in with that other category, so we had No Sweat, Child's Play, Piece of Cake, and Easy. So this is just to be not difficult. Nothing to it. There you go. Halloween, magic show, things you might dress up for. I'm not sure about that. You have grammar school, grade school, primary school, elementary school, maybe. So is this blank school? Sure. Words before school. That's how they get around not actually having a blank there. Words before school. Okay. Magic show, Halloween. Halloween could be a movie. Con game, hearts. Things with tricks, maybe? You do tricks at a magic show. You have trick or treat. Con games, tricking somebody in hearts. Is that a card game? Is it called Tricks, I think? Associated with tricks. All right, there you go. All right, that one was super easy. It was much easier than yesterday's, although I got perfect both days. But yeah, that one was pretty easy. I doubt that one's going to be very difficult. If they somehow give this one a higher difficulty rating than yesterday's, and the difficulty ratings mean absolutely nothing at that point. All right, let's see what they give it. 2.8, they give the exact same as yesterday's? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. There's no way. There's no way. All right, you guys, I don't know. What the people who create these puzzles and test the puzzles, their knowledge base must be a lot different than most people's, I think. All right, let's check the bot. Oh, 3 out of 5. I thought it would be easier than this. I thought most people would get this. Interesting. I mean, most people are getting it, technically, because only 42% of people are losing, but still the biggest category by far is losing. Maybe my internal difficulty ratings are just out of whack. 1 in 62, yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe because tailgate's such an American thing that people so far aren't really getting that one. I don't know. It's a possibility. I feel like the words grammar school and primary school aren't really used that much anymore, but I could be wrong. But I feel like those phrases have kind of gone out of usage, so maybe that's tripping people up. Let's check ever. Or maybe not, because 90% of people are still getting blue, and 92 are getting yellow. It's the tailgate thing, maybe. Yeah, if you're losing, you're getting blue and yellow, or just blue. So yeah, it doesn't. You don't see green until this less than 1% here. An interesting order. How many games is this based off of? I didn't see that. 130,000? Okay. I'm still a little early. Let's check the mistakes. Halloween. Okay, I can see trying that with Picnic, Block Party, and Festival. Instead of Tailgate. Yeah, I think it's the Tailgate that's tripping people up. It's also missing from this one. So yeah, I think that's just a very American thing. I don't think they'd have tailgates really in other countries. At least not that I've heard of. I could be wrong. I'm not much of a traveler. Not because I don't want to, just because it's very expensive. Picnic, yeah, I saw that too, but I didn't want to submit it because there was 5 ones that could easily go into the easy category. Which one didn't they put in there? Child's Play? Okay. I can see maybe that one being the odd man out, but what else would Child's Play go with? I guess if you're thinking of the movie Child's Play, maybe you thought it was a movie and so it wasn't the one that would go in that category. Because it was right next to Halloween. Halloween is a movie too, so maybe people were thinking movies. So there's a bit of a red herring in there that I didn't really consider. So yeah, a bit of an easy one for me. I'm surprised they gave it the same exact difficulty as yesterday. Although people are finding it more difficult than I thought. It's definitely not nearly as difficult as the one yesterday. But if you're enjoying the videos, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, follow, and let me know how you did today.